Hello, welcome back to the most enthusiastic dream podcast, whatever the fuck, where we don't talk about anything in the world. Drawing Craft
Yay.
on Hologround.
Yay.
Yay! What are you gonna be working on, Lucas?
I need to finish the commission. Well, advance the commission before I move on to the color.
Okay.
So who's next on the list?
The next one is A. Rosie. I'm glad that tells you everything you need to know and you're not gonna make any follow-up questions.
No. That's entirely what I needed to hear. I no clue what that is.
Exactly. Have you decided to watch the Chainsaw movie, Look?
Not yet. Don't know if I can really afford it also at the moment.
You should be like me and look for cheap tickets.
Well, there's only one place where I can go. And all the
Yeah,
tickets are the same at any moment you watch.
really? Okay, I was surprised that our ticket prices change by the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, where I live now.
Usually the normal ticket prices are €8. I found
€8?
I found some for free.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, considering that I used to watch movies for €1 and then €2, and now the cheapest fucking option is €3. And the normal price is €8. It's
Well,
sad.
you know. At the moment, our tickets are like €6. Well, not €6, $6, which is like what, €5? So something like that.
Probably around that. Probably around that.
Yeah,
Soundtracks.
€5.20.
Soundtrack has been fucking stuck in my head for a while. It grips you. And not just the one not just the one song people are posting all over the fucking place. The entire soundtrack is really fucking good. Like the battle soundtrack is fucking wonderful. I think Maximum the Hormone really does a great job.
It really fits the show, I would say.
Yeah.
And we'll have to wait for that one song that happens in the manga. Hashtag eventually.
Yeah, I am looking forward to that. But the opening song's really fucking good. The end song's also really fucking good. The full theme is obviously well, I think if it wasn't good, it wouldn't have stayed so much with people.
Right. Well, you say that, but sometimes people get attached to the worst things.
Sure. But I guess I'll soundtrack on for myself. And the thing is, like, for example, you remember the shark guy?
Yeah.
For example, when
They just-
I think his name was Beam, the shark guy.
Yeah.
So when he and Beam are brainstorming how to defeat Reze,
Yeah.
some of the goofiest fucking music plays.
Like in
but
the
it
Chainsaw Man.
but it really fucking fits.
Right.
Let me. Okay, I found it. This is the song that plays when they're fucking brainstorming.
Okay. Stroke of genius. This was definitely a Denji soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, this is perfect.
Yeah, that's the link to the entire playlist if you want to listen to that.
Okay, I'll give it a listen later, probably.
Well, I honestly would suggest watching the movie because it kind of is part of the experience.
Right. Well, again, I don't know if I need it right now.
Sure you do, buddy. When's depressing things and warnings against all of it has ever stopped you before?
Well, in this case, you're the one telling me to go do it, and I'm the one being wary about it.
Oh, so when I tell you not to do things, you really want to do it. But when it's a legit recommendation, it's like, maybe I shouldn't be doing that, doing what Alex says. Yeah. Seems a little bit too good to be true. Fine, don't watch it. Be like that. I really don't care if you watch it. Don't fucking watch it, Lucas. If you honestly do me a favor and never sit down and watch it.
Play the Spite Car, huh?
No, I really don't. I don't want you to watch it. Don't watch it. It'll be my special experience that you'll never get to experience, and that gives me much more satisfaction than you realize. You will never get the satisfaction of watching this movie that I did, and that makes me happy.
Sure.
You managed to fuck that up somehow for me with Devil May Cry, baby. Completely ignoring my warnings not to watch it. Which was my trick all along. That you somehow circumvented. But now I get the chance to do the same thing with Chainsaw Man. And you'll never, and you will never fucking see it, so that's just perfect.
And you're telling me your plan out loud because that's how it works.
Yeah. Obviously. And you acknowledging it means that you're trying to reverse my psychology, meaning that it's also working.
Alex, shut the fuck up.
No, I don't think I will. In fact, I think I'll go and tell everybody not to watch this movie.
Don't watch it. Be happy.
Yeah. Gatekeeping.
Sure.
Yeah. How do you gatekeep people out of your hobby? Well, you tell them it's horrible, you don't want them there, especially if they're gonna change the hobby. And how else to retain your status as the #1 fan? Well, you just killed the competition.
Well, it's not that I want to change the hobby, I just don't want to change my status of life, you know?
Yeah, and that's why I keep telling you not to watch it. I agree with you, Lucas. You shouldn't watch it. Keep living your hollow, shallow life. Take the safe option. I'm proud of you.
No, you're not. I'm working without music.
What?
Speaking of music, I'm working without music for some reason.
Oh yeah, I saw a tweet today. Somebody back in I think November of last year or something, or October, I forget. When the movie was announced, basically saying like, yeah, showing the panel of Denji sitting there in the cafe with the flowers, you know,
Yeah.
and he's just the guy tweeted saying like, man, it would be funny if the credits roll and it just holds on this frame as Denji's just sitting there for basically just sitting there waiting, and we know she's never coming. And then the retweet is by the same guy, I think. It just kind of like smoking, saying, yeah, that would be funny. From like a couple of days ago or something. Complete prediction.
Those fucking Twitter prophets.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, it's like it doesn't hold on it while the credits are going. It's just basically a post-credit scene. Still funny though. So many people left the theater before that scene though.
Really?
Yeah. It was just it was me and 4 other people, I think, that waited.
This movie usually keeps stuff like that.
Well, it's usually only like Marvel stuff. And I guess even then people leave. But this is anime, so I kind of expected there to be something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just had to put more depressing stuff at the end.
I mean, actually, honestly, it was. If you know that scene, it's not depressing. It's fucking funny because power comes in.
Yeah, but I mean, it's implication, you know.
Well, the implication, like you know, that Denji's just gonna be sitting there, but
Yeah.
again, power finds him, and you basically have comic relief at the very end. So it's not a serious scene whatsoever. It's fine. One thing I will say though, I am surprised that they're still showing movies with Russian translation in the subtitles. Because they will show the movie in its original
language.
Audio track. But the subtitles are usually Russian and Latvian.
Right.
I fully expected them to switch over to English at this point instead of Russian, but they're still doing it. However,
so both Latvian and Russian.
However, they gave up getting proper translations, and it's really fucking obvious that this entire movie was machine translated. It is a really fucking bad translation. Like, it feels like the entire movie was Google translated, or not, or maybe not even Google translated, but some kind of other translation model, system. It was pretty bad sometimes, where I had to basically kind of like
guess what the characters were saying.
I had to guess what the translation was trying to say. Not even what the characters were saying, but what the translation was attempting to say.
Reminds me of the time I rented a movie with my friends. Well, rented, quote unquote. It was a service where some person in Facebook would like deliver you movies in DVDs. You know, the old good pirate way.
Yes.
And this was a new movie, so we're like, how the hell did they have this? And it was in English, but the subtitles were 100% Google translated.
Right.
They were added on top, and it was horrendous. To the point it didn't make sense. Like
they had Google Translate back then?
It wasn't that long ago.
It was. Oh, you mean the event?
2014, 15?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember when we rented that movie. It was a horror movie. I don't even remember which one it was. Okay. And this was just some person in Facebook just selling movies, I guess.
Right.
DVDs. Give me 1 second.
I'm honestly surprised you even were even buying pirated shit at that point.
Sorry, I turned my gaze and there was spider on the wall. And last time I let a spider live, where I was like, it's fine. It's not like it's bothering me. It's gonna eat the flies that just go around. Fucking thing bit me while I was sleeping.
Didn't realize you had household gaze, Lucas, but okay.
You know what I'm talking. So yeah, I had to get rid of that.
Okay.
I gave spiders living in my house a chance and they betrayed me, so you know. Betrayal!
That game sucked. Yeah, what I was saying is I'm honestly surprised to hear that you were still buying pirated shit at that point.
Well, we couldn't find that movie online. We were like, oh, this person has it, so, you know.
Right.
Like, well, it was cheap, so we're like, if we do have money, we could probably get it. And it's like, but when we were watching, it was like, oh, this was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Ironically, even though it was recorded from the cinema, the quality was decent enough.
Yeah. I think that's how we
But
watched.
the translation, jeez.
Yeah, I think that's how we watched Judge Dredd, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or either that or something else, I forget. They had a really good screen grab.
Yeah. But yeah, that movie was. We joked for that for years. Now I don't even remember. Jeez, it's been so long. And like at least over 10 years. Man, I can probably find it in a chat.
Get back to drawing, Lucas. Get back to work.
Un moment. Un momento. Man, last time I used this, I used Facebook to send a message was 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm. I don't even remember when I used Facebook messaging last.
Probably a long while.
I think it was. Honestly, I think the last people I talked to on Facebook Messenger was Reese and Becky until I got them to fucking use Discord. I literally had to fucking convince them to start using Discord.
It was the better option.
Hmm?
It was the better option.
Yeah.
It still, quote unquote, is. Quote unquote. Shit's starting to suck.
Well, there are alternatives. Some of them use the exact same fucking look.
Yeah.
Work differently.
This one?
How was your day, Lucas?
Eh.
Talk to me, man. Use your language skills. You're a fucking lawyer. They're supposed to teach you those.
No, they don't.
How else are you gonna like argue shit and speak the fucking legalese? Of course they fucking do.
They expect you to talk to give you the fucking degree.
Well, I expect you to fucking speak to me. Come on. Not a difficult question, man.
Not much. I did the Nika stuff earlier in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Went to work. Work was regular. It was kind of chill, and just I ended up leaving late because I had to do something with my boss.
Mm-hmm.
And just got home, cooked, and jumped here.
Fair enough.
Other than that, I guess one mentionable thing is that I got a figure I want to deliver today.
Mm-hmm.
Which is an Albedo in a bunny suit. This one.
Fair enough. You didn't
I
tell
won
me
that
about that one.
And I won this one.
One?
Yeah.
What do you mean one?
It's an application that lets you play crane games. And I won this one. I am surprised they're original.
The local thing?
Huh?
Is the local thing?
No. Called Tokyo Catch.
So you decided not to tell me about it.
I was good at it, I keep forgetting.
To keep your own chances high. I see what you're doing, Lucas.
Sure.
That thing I was talking about earlier about keeping the people filtered.
Keep in mind you have to watch ads to get gems.
Oh no, watching ads! What a fucking novel concept in this day and age. Good thing that doesn't happen in real life. I'd be devastated if I had to watch fucking ads every day.
If you're consistent enough, which you are, you specifically are, you are basically guaranteed to get one without putting a single cent in. At least the cheaper ones, because there are sometimes they put it half off in the amount of gems.
Mm-hmm. So you know that gif of Reze laughing in the cafe with Denji. Somebody basically quote retweeted that with saying this is Fujimoto laughing every time he kills off a character you fall in love with.
You know the guy is enjoying himself 100%.
Yeah. I relate. I do relate. Even he was a little bit a little bit devastated at his own fucking movie when he watched it. That's how you know it worked. What do you think? What do you think? Like you drew that fucking happy Denji and Reze picture. A, it was to cause more damage to the fucking viewers. B, it's because, well, you want a little bit of a happiness at the end of the fucking storm, I suppose.
Something, a little bit of joy in all of that.
Yeah. I do like the cope I'm seeing from people. Yeah, somebody tweeted saying like, "Oh, the reason Reze like betrayed Denji during." Oh yes, huge spoilers if you haven't read it. If you don't know the fucking Chainsaw Man, but that's on you. Anyway, when Reze like I guess betrays the Denji during the fireworks festival.
Yeah.
People are tweeting like saying like, "Oh, she did it during the fireworks festival because people are more relaxed during fireworks. So if an explosion went off, they wouldn't be as scared." So that was her trying not to, trying to be less
draw
powerful.
attention to herself.
No, that's her trying to be less powerful, so she wouldn't hurt him as much. And it's like, yeah, cope. She at that point she was fully like trying to fucking kill him.
Yeah.
There was nothing.
There was no second intentions in it.
No. If Denji actually agreed with her and went away with her, she would have killed him in the woods or something.
Yeah.
And since he was so inexperienced in like controlling his own powers, she would have succeeded really easily. So, yeah, if he would have gone with her as for her suggestion, yeah, she would have dismembered him, took his cart, and just went back to the Soviet Union. Like the only reason, like you
should draw those panels just to torture people.
Huh?
He should draw those panels just to torture people.
Nah. It's funnier when people cope, so this is the best way to do it is to let people make their own scenarios. And then do it serendipitously in an interview or something. Instead of specifically targeting those people with no, you're wrong. She would have killed him. No, you just answer a question by a journalist or something. And serendipitously just kind of like, oh yeah, she would have killed him. Yeah. No
questions asked.
No questions there. Like you can argue whether she was going back to the cafe to try again, or that she actually developed some feelings, you know? Like, Maybe she was like, he actually believes me now. Maybe I should try again. Maybe she was that heartless. Who knows?
Maybe. At this point, we will never know.
Yeah. And that's fine.
Well, yeah. It's not like we can do much to change it anyway.
No.
But yeah, generally, what I was saying earlier is you can guarantee yourself a figure in 44 days of watching ads.
Okay.
And you don't even have to pay the shipping.
You know, considering how much figures cost, as well as like import taxes and shit like that, yeah, I think watching a couple of ads is a small price to pay.
Well, yeah. Why do I say it's guaranteed on 44 days? Because the thing is, the system has a thing where if you did 20 plays in a row and you didn't win anything, you can press the assist button and someone will put it in a very, very advantageous spot.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, I've seen that happen. Like I'm watching a thing that is about to fall. The assist button, the assist people appear, block the view, and then they put it in a place where you would think like if you fail that, you clearly are mentally damaged.
Right. What you're telling me is I wouldn't be able to do it even with help. I see, thank you.
I didn't want to say it like that, but yeah, you know.
Didn't want to say it out loud, but your skills at crane games are worse than my paraplegic grandmother. And I don't even have a paraplegic grandmother.
Oh, yeah, I have the Alvedo and that fear, and again, at least from what I'm seeing, they're very original. Like I looked unboxing videos to see, because usually like the Chinese bootlegs don't even bother to pack it the same way at all.
Right.
And they are 1-to-1 how they should look.
Right.
Also, it is a thing where most of Chinese bootlegs don't even manage to stand up on their own.
Yeah.
Well, this can.
Fair enough.
Oh, and if you subscribe to the newsletter, sometimes they give tickets away where you can pull for free. The only issue with that is that if you win something for free, you have to pay the shipping. Well, for free, I mean without gems. If you win them with that, it's free shipping. If you win it with a ticket, you have to pay the shipping.
Okay.
So generally speaking, if you watch enough ads and you get enough gems, you can get something completely free. Well, I say free. The money they get is from the ads, but you know. You yourself are doing nothing else than putting an ad 3 times a day for like 30 seconds.
Oh no, how horrible.
Before I forget, I haven't tried the side version though. I also have a Miku on the way that I also want. Can I see that? Man, sometimes the images are really fucking small. But yeah, I generally keep forgetting to mention it. It's one of those things like, yeah.
And yet somehow you've got 3 figures on the way.
Well, 1, 2 are here.
Yeah. That's what I mean. In fact, that makes it worse. It means you've been withholding information from me for quite a long time.
At least since August. At least.
Nice people.
Yeah. It's a Christmas Miku. But I will give you one tip. Generally, I wouldn't even bother if you don't have enough for a guaranteed.
So what was it, the guaranteed 40 something?
44 days. Because it's a pool. Wait. Let me do calculations again. Because the thing is, you have pools regular for 120, that's one. And you have the discount sometimes, which are 60. You have to do 20 in a row to get the assist button, and then you have to do the pool that will let you win it. And you can fail that, that's the issue.
Yeah.
So you get 10 gems per day, 10 gems per ad, and you can watch one every 6 hours.
Right.
So, assuming you watch 3 a day, because you can't watch them all, that's 30 a day. 30 by 44 days, it's 1,320. So that's 21 pulls on the cheaper ones. And you get a guaranteed one. It's double if you want to pull on the expensive ones.
I guess you can explain it to me in detail once you actually show it to me.
Yeah. There's a lot of Mikus.
Well, yeah. And I'm guessing this is a lot of it is stock that people are not buying, so...
Yeah. Pretty much. Also, I find it funny, because it's obvious the way it works. You get a guaranteed, again, quote-unquote guaranteed, because you still have to pull it. But you get a guaranteed at 21, which for the prices, it's like $40, I think, in total. Yeah, say like $33, $35, for example. And if you look up these figures online, most of them cost $30. Mm-hmm. So they buy in bulk the $30 ones. And they have a lot of people trying until, of course, they fill up the pool with like probably $60, $70. And you get the figure that is worth 30.
Yeah.
Unless you're actually really, 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 really patient in the way that you are.
Yeah.
And you can get it for free.
Nice. I like free stuff.
Who doesn't?
People with too much money.
Well, yeah.
Like, for example, people who are like obsessed with having games on Steam, for example, you know? Like, well, I refuse to play a game if it's not on Steam. Because I want my achievements, I want my friends list, I want my leaderboard, or whatever the fuck else excuse they can come up with. Like, yeah, okay. I get you in a way, because I used to be like that as well. But eventually you kind of understand that achievements are fucking pointless, and they just keep you rooted to a game for extra length, as well as kind of restricting you how to play a game, I suppose. Like, for example, well, let's say you get obsessed with getting achievements, right?
Yeah, which I have already, sometime way in the past.
Yeah. Now imagine if you do something incorrectly and you realize that you have to replay the game from the fucking beginning just because you fucked up one specific part. That becomes really disappointing, and sometimes you'll be like, I don't feel like playing this game anymore.
Yeah.
Because that has happened to me before. And that was a fucking wake-up call. I was like, yeah, okay, I probably should be playing the game for the game and not a stupid fucking achievement.
Well, generally, if you finish the game many times enough, you can probably start achievement hunting.
I mean, sure, but at the same time, do you really want to replay a fucking... essentially a point and click? Where it's just the same fucking story, no difference whatsoever.
I would for a visual novel where I can just hit skip.
Yeah, but let's say you can't.
Point and click game,
like an older one where you can't skip. For example, one that I was playing, I forget what it was called, but you basically play as a guy with brain damage. And everything, like, it starts off in an insane asylum and it just kind of goes into its own little world.
Okay.
It is a cool game, but I never finished it. I genuinely forget what it was called. But yeah, the guy's whole head is bandaged up in that game.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like wearing a gown, and I think the first level is just him in the insane asylum, trying to understand what's going on, because again he doesn't remember. And then it kind of shifts to like I guess the only way I could call it is like fantasy world-ish, but it's like Alice in Wonderland if like it was more about post-apocalyptic shit, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you kind of go into this fucking really weird rabbit hole of conspiracy and other things.
Yeah.
It is a neat game, and I don't know everything that happens there, but I didn't finish it. I do remember watching some kind of, not playthrough, but a review that kind of touches up on it.
Right.
And yeah, from that, it was neat, and I think the review basically said play it for yourself, it's a really good game. Kind of keeps you guessing, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I played the Steam version, and the thing is, I am really bad at audio puzzles, because I have I think I'm tone deaf. I think I'm tone deaf. I can't.
Really?
I really have a hard time telling the difference between between tones in an audio puzzle. And that game had a fucking audio puzzle. Guess what? One of the achievements is beat the fucking puzzle on the first try.
Of course it is.
And I did not specifically save in that particular part, so I would have to replay a large chunk before that, and I got really fucking discouraged. Hey.
How could you not save that if you know it's coming?
I didn't know it was coming.
Oh, you were playing it for the first time?
Yeah. And after that, I stopped, and I think I started checking the achievements.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw that, and I was like, yeah, no. Fuck it. And I never got back to it. Like, I want to say it's called Postmortem, but I think that's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I just know that the cover for it has the main character's kind of like eye poking through the bandages, basically.
Uh-huh.
I think that was it. You want to look it up, I guess. But I think Postmortem is a different game. I think that's wrong.
Postmortem does have someone looking at the screen, but I don't think these are bandages. It's a woman.
Yeah, Postmortem is a different game, I think. Yeah, Postmortem. Yeah, that's a different game. Sorry. What was that game? 4 point.
Sanitarium?
Sanitarium. That was it. Yeah, Sanitarium. Yeah, Sanitarium has that type looking. Yeah, that's the one.
Huh.
But yeah, like the gameplay looks kind of like Fallout, I guess, from that perspective.
Yeah.
But it is essentially just a point and click kind of adventure. But it gets weird, really fucking weird.
Well, if it is an asylum, that makes sense.
Well, the thing is, it starts in an asylum, then it starts descending into like different places, different worlds.
Right.
Is what I meant by Alice in Wonderland. You know?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, was that the only achievement you missed?
I think so, but at the same time, it was just... I think it's the only achievement in the game where it's just like, complete this puzzle on the first try. I think that was the only fucking one. And again, it wasn't that big of a problem because I probably could have reloaded an earlier save. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It was just right after a really long chunk, and I think I was saving in between chapters. So I would have had to replay that big fucking chapter before that. Again.
That's annoying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I think the reason I say it was annoying because you had to do a lot of running back and forth.
Mm-hmm. That's the usual with point and click games.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever struggled so fucking much with a hand before in my life.
Insert masturbation joke here.
I thought you were gonna say that's what she said. Genuinely, I'm surprised you didn't do it. That's what she said.
Partially because I thought masturbation one would be more damaging. The ego.
Bro, I have no ego left to damage.
Watch the Chainsaw Man movie. Let's see. Let's test that.
I said ego, not.
Yeah, it'll damage your ego too.
Mental.
Don't worry. But don't watch it.
Bringing that back up.
That's what she said.
Man who didn't know he had a little bit of hope left loses it.
Yeah.
Man who thought he'd lost all hope loses last additional bit of hope he didn't know. He didn't even know he still had.
You had to look up the fucking beam.
Yeah. This is me we're talking about.
Another tweet I saw today about the Chainsaw movie is somebody tweets, I'm glad some the filmmakers finally, or I think it's either Fujimoto or the filmmakers finally addressed the team up between the hydrogen bomb and coughing baby, and it was the Typhoon Devil and the Bomb Devil.
Okay.
If you remember, the Typhoon Devil was basically a giant ass baby with like tendrils.
Man, I'm just realizing also that I'm gonna have to catch up to a lot of Chainsaw Man 1 again to read the second part, because that's the thing I haven't done yet.
I mean, yeah. Do you have to reread it?
To remember some stuff, because it's been so long.
Alright.
Not for the movie, I mean specifically for the
I think it's nearing completion. Second part.
Chapter 2?
Yeah, I think it's nearing completion. I think anyway, because
Right.
it is happening constantly.
As it is with this fucking manga.
Yeah. I just kinda hope that I'm starting to fucking see some similarities. Not in
what, Fire Punch?
Yeah. I'm hoping it does. It's not like a direct prequel to Fire Punch.
Oh no!
I'm kind of hoping it's not that, because well, kind of interesting, I guess. I don't remember if you read that.
No, but
Okay.
I've heard enough from you.
Yeah. Because it's like, Again, I don't want to spoil that specifically, but interesting things are happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically, right now, what's happening is that Chainsaw Man's going through its Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse arc, I guess. Because the devils right now are, well, the horsemen. Famine.
Yeah, the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Famine, control.
War.
Yeah. So there is a big battle going on between the War Devil and the Chainsaw Man Devil.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so is Pochita in control again, or?
Yeah, Pochita is constantly being brought out. And Denji's not really controlling Pochita. But Pochita is acting in Denji's favor, so to say. Yeah, interests. So take that for what you will. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
Pochita is not acting in the interests of the world. Pochita only cares about Denji.
What Denji wants.
Yeah.
Well, they did have a contract, quote unquote.
Yeah. Pochita wants Denji to dream about
Denji's happiness.
Yeah. He wants him to experience things. Yeah, I read the latest chapter today. And yeah, what Pochita did take me by surprise, but at the same time I was like, oh yeah, I guess that does make sense in the context of everything that's been happening.
Well, again, I have to catch up to all of that because I haven't read anything from chapter 2. I think I read like maybe the first 3 releases, the first chapter, quote unquote.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm completely out of the loop. Other than a few bit of info here and there.
I forget, did you finish the first part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, that's why I started part 2. Then I never really did much with it.
I do remember you going to the fucking manga store to get the books.
Yeah. Mostly out of collection, because again, I did read all of that online.
That is still a thing I miss.
Just find collecting stuff in general.
Having physical books for the things I like. Maybe not collecting stuff, but specifically getting books of the manga I like.
Right. so expensive that I haven't done that in a while also. Can't really afford much nowadays. Well, not because of the way of things itself, but mostly my personal situation.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, kind of miss that too.
Well, you know my situation. I don't know about yours.
Yeah. I'd rather not talk about it.
And you don't.
Oops. I minimized the reference that I didn't need anymore, and I closed the reference that I needed.
Yeah. You did it.
Ta-da. Okay, I'm gonna ask Nixie if it's alright.
Mm-hmm.
I will work on my other commission, but I can't show that one.
So what are you gonna draw?
I'll think about it. Huh?
Yeah. I just said instead.
Have to open my DMs for when I actually open my commissions, when I posted my commission shit.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I'm getting the surge of spam again.
Yeah. I'm used to it at this point.
I'd completely forgotten how annoying it was.
Yeah. Well, I can't even turn that off. I can make it stricter, but it doesn't help too much.
No. What? I wanted to fucking mute myself to cough loudly. I failed, I coughed, and then I muted myself.
I didn't hear anything.
No?
No.
Okay, how did that not go through?
I have no idea.
Now time to decide what's next. Man, it was also such a
What?
small thing to fix. I don't know why it took me so long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Jelly Smokes.
But Lucas, Jelly says she doesn't smoke.
And we should believe her because...
Because she's a woman? Question mark? And we have to believe all women? That's what the internet taught me.
Are you trying to convince me or are you trying to say I'm right?
Yes. Yes.
Listen to this.
Evil moth.
I'm gonna post this on stream chat. Fucking
Huh?
the fucking scream was great. Chips.
Hmm?
No, I just heard like a crunching noise. And it sounded like a chip bag.
Nah, it's cookies.
Okay.
I don't really eat chips because they're just fucking pure fucking oil.
Yeah.
And if I was eating chips, that's all you would be hearing right now.
Like when I eat chips on stream.
I've been watching more of the financial audit, and man, some people that go on there are just insufferable.
I can imagine. Usually those people are very narcissistic. And that should tell you everything.
Yeah,
of how they're gonna behave.
Yeah, but one woman specifically was competitive throughout the whole fucking thing, but she was also really fucking fragile to the point where he really had to like use kid gloves with her.
Mm-hmm.
And I was surprised. Like throughout the whole fucking thing, I was surprised that he was being so cordial with her, with how fucking annoying she was.
Mm-hmm.
Throughout the whole thing. No, you don't understand. Some of them are annoying for a different reason.
Yeah.
Some of them are just like financially irresponsible. Let's just say as is. That's why they're there. Some of them are just financially irresponsible. This woman was a how can I explain it?
A Karen of Karens?
No. Basically, she's like like I guess let's start with this. She's a Californian.
That says a lot already.
No. Let's start with that. Secondly, she was combative about fucking everything. She was really fucking long-winded whenever she was talking about stuff. One of the things that she mentions is that, like, yeah, she was married at one point before all this shit happened. But it lasted, like, I don't know, like a week or something. Like, she was living with the guy for, I think, months or years before that. But then they got married. But she decided she wanted to be fucking polyamorous, and he wasn't okay with that, so they broke it off. Really quick. But the thing is, like, as I was sitting there listening to this fucking episode, as I was listening to her, how she talked, and I'm just sitting there thinking, how the fuck did you get married? How the fuck did you find a person that would tolerate you? Like, I was just sitting there, like, listening to all of this. And she is an anxious fucking mess.
Okay.
She, like, the way she talks, the way she acts, it is obvious she is extremely fucking anxious all the fucking time. Like a cornered fucking chihuahua.
Jeez.
And that's how she responds to everything. And eventually, towards the end of the show, Caleb just says, "So, married for 2 weeks, yeah, figures." And she fucking took that comment to heart, where she started bawling. Like, Caleb had to fucking stop and apologize. Like, oh, no, I'm sorry. And I'm just sitting like, wow. Jesus fucking Christ! Like that hit her because it's true. She knows it's true. But that fucking personality of hers was, Jesus fucking Christ! Like it is. I cannot fucking explain how annoyed I was listening to her. Like previously to that, there was a guest that they described as the most annoying person they've ever had on the show. And sure,
she took that away.
Well, sure, she was annoying, but this person was insufferable. Like, I don't know, man. It's really hard to explain. You know what? I'll just give you a link. You can kind of skip through it and you... Like, for example, tell me about the figure vending machine thing again. And I'll respond like how she responds.
So you can actually, if you want...
Yeah?
If you watch some ads, you can actually get some of the currency to actually do pulls on the thing.
Yeah.
And you might just end up getting them for free.
Like that fucking like like aggressively agreeing with you like you're a fucking idiot. Like it's a no shit kind of thing. Throughout the whole fucking thing.
Right.
Whenever he's talking, she's like,
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway, it was just an example, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
God damn it.
I kind of want to give you a link just to listen to her for a bit, like skip through it or something. I think it was this episode, actually. Yeah, it was. Like, and just look at her. I want you to look at her and tell me how this person gets fucking laid all the time. Because she looks like a toddler nutcase.
Okay.
Don't judge by the thumbnail. They specifically make those as weird as possible, but look at her when she talks. Like they Photoshop the thumbnails as much as possible to make them make the guests like dehumanized as possible.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, okay, he sounds actually genuinely apologizing. I thought he was...
No, that's what I mean. Like when he actually cast that. Because again, she fucking walks off at some point where... Yeah, I think if you go to the highlight, that's where it is. Like at 1 hour 2 or something.
Yeah, that's when he's apologizing and she just left.
Yeah, like... She really fucking took it to heart.
How do you deal listening to people like this?
I don't know how he does it.
I mean, you watching it. Also him, but you. I mean, specifically.
Well, with me, I kind of zone out as I'm working.
Uh-huh.
Because it's like background noise.
And you don't prefer better background noise?
Sometimes. This makes good background noise where I can just kind of like not look at the screen, if that makes sense.
Uh-huh. I mean...
And again, a lot of them are not like this. This was a special one. Like again, the
well,
previous,
a lot of the ones you've showed me are...
Well, the ones I show you are like the fucking quote-unquote highlights, I guess.
Yeah.
Like even the for example, again, the foot fat girl that I showed you the other day, like she's one of the more normal ones.
Yeah, she looked very just...
And again, she could banter, which made things actually funny during the thing.
Pretty much.
So... There was another guy I was listening to today, and that guy was another, like, veteran, I guess. Like a... But that guy is like a literal fucking man-child. Because he keeps spending all his money on Lego and Pokemon cards. And I don't even fucking know, like it is a coping mechanism for him.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I don't know, but generally it's just like he will spend so much fucking money on that shit. Where, well, he might as well lose everything soon enough. But I think his anxiety kind of starts kicking in through the show, where he tries to joke with the host, but it makes him look even fucking worse than, well, Caleb's trying to make him.
Right.
So it's like, even he's like, you probably shouldn't say shit like that, Caleb. Caleb's like...
You're making a worse case for yourself, buddy.
Well, the thing is, like, basically, the guy was married. The marriage was really fucking toxic towards the end. He actually kept all the Pokemon card addiction secret from her, and then eventually came out. Because apparently one of the deliveries, he didn't pick it up in time, and well, she found out. And he was basically hiding the whole fucking thing from her in like the attic or something.
Yeah.
And she made him get rid of it, but she still fucking divorced him eventually. But after that, he basically tried to date again. And like it's fine the way he was doing it. But Caleb basically, I think he was like 28 or something. So
right.
around your age. But he was dating girls like at 22 or something. So Caleb made a joke, like an offhand joke, also about his former wife, because basically she was much younger than him, and he was kind of like dating her while he was in the military or something, while she was in school.
Yeah.
Or still in school, like in education. I don't remember specifically how old she was, mentioned something, and the guy just made a joke. Yeah, I was basically grooming her, and like, kind of like an offhand continuation of Caleb's joke, and they kind of ignored that.
Yeah.
But then, as he was talking about the new girl that he was dating, or like it didn't really go anywhere. But basically, when they kind of were going over it, Caleb's like, "He was 22." And he's like, "Yeah." Caleb's like, "Nice." And then the guy says, "Well, the younger the better, right?" Caleb's like, "What do you mean by that?"
Like that
what do you mean by that? Why did you have to fucking say that?
You don't say something like that online.
Yeah.
You are not supposed to say that something like that at all.
So yeah, the guy's anxiety really fucked him over a lot of time during this whole thing.
I can see how, but
again, during the whole thing, he was trying to banter. He was trying to banter with him, but it was just like that, really not working.
No. Seriously, like, bro. Again, I don't think I watch that. Like, that's background sound.
That's fine. It is basically, you kind of have to treat it as reality TV. It's not really real. A lot of it is just performance. Because I do sometimes watch the post show stuff, and yeah, it's way more normal after that. But a lot of the bantering is just that. It is performative. It is, and you kind of have to treat a lot of his quote unquote bullying as well. He's trying to give them a reality check.
Well, yeah.
It's fine. I guess the main appeal of shit like this is, well, you get to see people in worse situations than yourself, and you get to feel better about your own situation. And you know my situation.
Right. Generally seeing people like that, it makes me just think like, God, people are just. I don't know, it has the opposite effect than me.
Well, yeah.
It's like it annoys me more than it would make me feel better.
No, it doesn't make me feel bad, it just entertains me. I often just start laughing about it, that's all.
Seeing people act like man-children is really annoying to me.
Yeah. And again, that's fine. It's just stuff I've been watching.
Yeah.
Either that or drink cleaning.
That is actually the only issue with that is that you have to actually look at the screen to get more out of it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't even know what I've been watching. You ask me now. Let's go through my history. Music, elfin, music. Some weight loss stuff. I did watch like a couple of those videos you also watch at some point. You know, those hyper extreme feminists just realize stuff or get reality checks and shit, you know. But the 4chan green text that I read. Like I watched a couple of those. Like maybe one or two, but again it's like it also kind of annoys me at some point, so it's just like
it's horseshit, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking writing class 101. I don't believe any of this.
Yeah, no.
Shit is way too corny. I mean, it's not unrealistic that shit like that would happen, but it's. I think I'm a little bit too jaded to be like, yeah, no.
That would never happen.
So it sounds more like somebody's fucking writing class to make them feel better about themselves.
Yeah. Or they just write them to, you know, make the videos.
There's that. But generally it's part of fucking 4chan for people to just write fake shit. I guess it's not just 4chan, but it's Reddit, 4chan.
Yeah.
Like they fucking write their own fucking stories. Where then at the end of the whole class stood up and clapped, you know.
Yeah.
Again, maybe I'm the wrong one. Maybe I'm just too jaded, and this is actually somebody's story. It is possible, but
with 8 billion people, it is definitely possible in the terms of possibility. But the amount of times it's happening, according to 4chan, is not.
Yeah.
Maybe out of 40 stories, 2 are real. Maybe, and that's being generous.
Again, it's one of those things where you're like, yeah, it does feel satisfying to listen to this, but at the same time, it's fan fiction.
Well, yeah. But for the most part, the biggest rabbit hole I went into was horror shit from a specific channel I watch.
Horror shit?
Well, yeah, sure. That's what I said. Which I'm not sure why this guy stopped posting so much on YouTube. Like, he used to post a lot of videos on YouTube.
Not Corpse Husband, is it?
Huh?
Not Corpse Husband, is it?
No. This is a guy that speaks in Spanish.
Okay.
Like, I found him on TikTok originally, where he did, like, shorter videos on the horror stuff. Then I found his channel on YouTube, and those are, like, long-form videos, like 15, 20, 40 minutes. One was like an hour 20.
Mm-hmm.
And like last videos from 4 months ago, and I found some new TikToks. So I'm not sure why he just dropped the long format videos.
Probably wasn't profitable enough and it wasn't discoverable. The thing is, like, with the way the algorithm works right now, shorter stuff gets more views, so you probably just concentrate on that more.
Right.
I've seen plenty of people just stop uploading like long form content just to get some popularity at first, some more subscribers, and then they start producing longer form stuff.
Right.
Or they don't, and they just keep it like that.
It's a bit of a shame, honestly.
Yeah, what can you do? People have to fight the algorithm to survive, so... It is what it is.
It is what it is. No, Corpse Husband is the guy with the really deep voice, right?
I think so, yeah. Because he had some controversy at some point. which is why he kind of stopped uploading. I think he also had a health issue.
Oh. Well, that's a shame.
I mean, it's common enough.
But man, there was this channel that I used to watch a lot. Like a lot. And the thing is, eventually at some point I started watching the videos with my sister and my brother-in-law. So then my sister was like, "Don't watch them. We can watch them together." So I would just let them pile up, and whenever they would come home, to my house, and we would watch them. And then we never end up watching more. So I have like maybe over 100 videos of that channel I haven't watched, and at this point I'm just like, ah.
Yeah. That's the problem with doing watch togethers.
Yeah.
That's kind of also why I have a couple of things I like watching with you, but at the same time, if we never get to them, I just sit down and watch it anyway.
Right.
So, well, shit. I'm not gonna be waiting like fucking ages until our schedules align, where we can sit down and watch whatever. Like, no, I'm fine.
Might as well watch it now.
Yeah, same thing with Henrik. Unfortunately, he's the one who waits on me a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Like, for example, we started watching Fallout and we're finished watching it. And now the second season's coming soon. And we're kind of like slogging through it every few months, I guess.
Slowly. Surely.
Yeah. And again, it's something, you know, we do it as well sometimes, where, like, yeah, we could have sat down and watched a couple of episodes.
Yeah.
But we end up talking about something, or like, I start talking about some deep things that are happening in my life or something like that, and fucking end up sitting there talking about this shit for hours instead of using that time to watch three more episodes. They end up wasting time completely. It's like, well, great.
I mean, that happens.
Happens way too fucking often. Like, it fucking happened to us when we were trying out Helldivers. Yeah, we could have done another mission, but no. Trauma dump time.
Trauma dump.
Here's an improvised coping session.
Get ready, motherfucker.
It's go time, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that happens. Just like me today, where I was thinking of going to the post office because I wasn't getting any info on the package that I had to get today. I was also thinking, like, I do have a little bit of time I could use for the commission. And then I ended up just rotting in bed for a while. And I did none of it. And I was like, great, now I probably have to go to the post office tomorrow when I actually have to exercise in the morning. So that's gonna be great. Then I'm gonna have to exercise in the night when I'm more tired.
Yeah. Ain't that great?
Yeah. But in the end, they did end up delivering it, so, you know. And I work on the commission now. But I think Nixie might be asleep. What's funny is that I did wake up early today to do that, and then I just didn't do any of it. And I ended up just not getting late to work, but, you know, kind of like on the spot. And it's just like, if I didn't do any of that shit, I could have actually just showered early and go to work early.
And waste a perfectly good opportunity to rot in bed? No.
Exactly.
What kind of boomer are you? Have to take every opportunity to be useless.
I mean, normally I would, and I am. Okay, I'll drink. For the moment, I'm gonna put it away for a little bit.
And I hate how, as I listen to the Girls Frontline soundtrack, it's people is like making you miss the fucking game.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I really don't want to go back to the bare bones fucking experience.
I mean, what is happening in the first game?
Nah, I meant the second game.
Oh, are you playing the first game?
No, I'm not playing anything.
Oh. Okay.
I quit everything.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, there's not much happening anywhere.
Like when I said fuck this, I literally said fuck this. Everything.
Yeah. 40 days ago.
Because I know if I go back, it'll just restart.
I mean, you could play Reverse Collapse.
Eventually.
Hashtag eventual.
And then I'll be like, man, I wish I played this movie.
Yeah.
But generally, in terms of the music, I meant both the first game and the second game, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's one thing that holds up, it's the music.
Again, well, the IP itself has a lot of potential. Especially with the music. But it's not gonna be. We're not gonna have another Reverse Collapse. Sadly, that is the state of things. Games as a service leaves a lot more money.
Not even games as a service. Specifically character collectors.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Blue called it a fucking glorified character collector, I'm like, yeah, that's essentially the problem. Gacha games are just character collectors, and that is exactly what people want. annoyingly. And when you argue with them, they're acting like you're the fucking crazy one, and I'm just like, I guess this is what you want. Fair enough. You want peddled shit. I guess I can't stop you from eating it. Even pigs enjoy their slop.
Brother. Share some oats with me. No, brother. This is my tomato shit.
The Chinese men have given me the oats, brother. With bulls and shit. No, brother. Those bulls. Don't you see? They're just there to incentivize you to put real money on the line. No, brother. Unlike you, I have control over my spending. I have only put $20 on the line. Brother, I can't believe you've put $20 on a free game. It's not really $20, it's $5 over the course of 4 months. Brother, I think you're missing the forest for the trees. No, brother. Unlike you, I actually achieved the characters that I want to get. I get the ones that I want with the free gems that I get from my subscription. Brother, don't you see that they are poisoning your mind to get you to spend just for these? Is it worth it just to get that little character? At least you're not spending 4 times just to get the same character. No, brother. I put in it 5 times, brother!
Getting out of hand?
Well, it's true.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it was wrong.
Exactly what
I say
happens.
I don't feel all that way being called out like that.
Oh, it's just $5 per month, brother. Yes, but it's $5 that you're giving them for barely anything. What do you mean? I get plenty from this game. Have you seen the new suits? Have you seen the skins? The beautiful, beautiful, glorious weapon skins, brother. Brother, you can barely see those skins in game. Why are you buying gun skins of all things? Silence, brother. Unlike you, I'm an actual gun connoisseur. I prefer my skins to look like they're out of fucking Final Fantasy VII. Brother, how could you be such a fool? Getting skins in your tactical gun game? Ones that make it look like fantasy? Next thing you'll be telling me you're getting swimsuits. Well, brother! Why would you put your tactical dolls in swimsuits in the middle of the desert? Well, brother, it's the desert. Don't you think it's hot in the desert? Don't you think my thirst is of note, brother? Brother, you can see those things online for free. Ah, yes, brother. But this I own. Brother, you do not own anything. When the end of service comes, you're going to lose all of those skins. Ah, that's what you think, brother. But if I keep supporting them with my money, there will be no end of service, brother. They will keep giving me content, as they have all this time. They will not betray me, brother. Brother, that's what you said about the free hour gacha you were playing. Ah, yes.
Okay.
But
You need
this
to stop
time it's
because
different, brother.
I'm seeing all the gachas I've played in my mind. When you mention end of service, I could only think of this guy RPG. Shut the fuck up, please. I am seeing my life flash before my eyes. Shut the fuck up.
But brother,
God damn it.
this time shall be different.
No, it won't. No, it won't. We all know that.
And if that happens, brother, I will just go on the Chinese servers. Clearly, they are more important. Clearly, it supports the developers. And I, as a local patron of the world, shall be supporting them in all of their ventures, brother. I just love the stories they tell so much. Brother! The last story was barely anything. It barely lasted 5 minutes if you compile all of their missions. There was no story. It was just recycled missions over and over. Ah, brother. While that is true, they gave us so many gems in those tiny missions. So spending is all you care about, brother? Are you so shallow that all of those things you held dear, the writing, the characters, all that is gone? Just for some skins? Just for some meaningless content every now and then, scraps of food given to you by your masters? Ah, brother. If you had dessert all the time, it would mean nothing to you. You just have to wait for the anniversaries, the special events. That's makes them special, brother. You have to hold out for the special characters. The ones that will change the course of gameplay. Change the meta, if you will. I, as a good spender, a person who plans ahead and waiting to get those characters, I will be one of the ones that knows what they're doing. I follow the trends. I follow the meta. And thankfully, we are in the global servers. Thankfully, we do not have to be the guinea pigs. Thankfully, we do not have to suffer through what the Chinese have to suffer through every time they get their meta strewn about. Brother, I too carry on observing what happens there. As an enjoyer of PvP, I don't even know why they bother anymore. Ah, brother, you see, the PvP might seem meaningless, but for people like me who invest in these characters, it is somewhere I can brag about how much money I've spent. That makes me feel good, brother. That makes me feel really good. To see the battle be over before it even started. I cannot wait for AK-15, brother. It shall be glorious. Brother, I think we should take away your credit card from you. No, brother. My loans are in my name, and you shall keep to your own loans. I made my money, and I know how to spend it. You shall not dictate how I spend my money. Brother, you are 30,000 in debt, brother. How are you supposed to hold up your household when you spend it all on meaningless characters in a gacha game? Ah, brother, you just do not see the vision that I see. Soon the world shall know that I Darkside Phil shall be the greatest spent. And once I conquer Gore's front line, I shall go for WWE Champions and become the greatest player there. Bravo, I think we lost the plot, brother. No, brother,
Yes,
you lost the
completely
plot.
lost it.
You cannot see what I see, the vision.
Alec, Phil will not switch to fucking girls frontline. He doesn't like girls, you know that.
Yeah. There's not enough scat in those games, you're correct. But he is a good example of a gacha addict.
Yeah.
I do like how you did not expect that comic.
No, of course not.
The curveball just got you all the way. Visual success.
Yeah. Again, with all the fucking thing, my brain was already wandering somewhere else, and then just getting like, me, DSP, like...
I, Darkside Phil, shall become the greatest gacha player of all time, bro. Not even my wife can stop me. Our household may be in ruins. My son may need his genitals back. But that is all but a ruse. For the detractors will not see through it. They will not suspect that I, Darkside Phil, am gay, because I am playing a girl.
Sure. Sure, Philly boy. You keep thinking whatever you want to think.
Joke's on them, there are no Hogans in this game. In fact, I don't even know what a Hogan is.
What is a Hogan? Let me tell you.
I wouldn't even know what a Hogan is.
Watching a video about a topic you're already familiar with and seeing the YouTuber get stuff
I've
wrong.
seen that gif, yeah.
Okay. That is you.
Yeah. He's way too calm. Need that gif to be me. I get mad, annoyed. I might even scream at the screen. No, you dumb cunt, that's not what it means. I've done that before. Like, again, it's like watching DSP and hearing him say something so outrageous that you're just like, no, you fucking cunt, that's not what it is.
Right.
But I have done it with other
Stuff.
YouTubers as well, yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get a reply from Nixie until tomorrow.
Yeah, happens. I wouldn't worry about it. I kind of got used to that. Where it's like, yeah, probably asleep. Yeah, probably busy.
Yeah, not only that, but my issue is that I wasted a lot of time just to make a... Not specifically today, I mean, since the last update I gave him, wasted a lot of time for something so simple. So, I would prefer to know and continue now so I don't waste any more time.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you yourself waste time. But generally, my experience with him has been that I have to wait till next day to do any changes, and even if it's small changes.
Mm-hmm.
And I just have to deal with it because, well, can't really blame a person for living in their own time zone.
Yeah, no, of course.
And unfortunately, a lot of those changes were really, really tiny. Like, oh, can you change this and this? Yeah, okay. Wait till next day. Can you change this and this? Yeah, okay. Wait till next day. Can you change this and this? Yeah, okay. Wait till next day. And a commission that takes a couple hours drags out over 2 or 3 weeks.
Right.
So yeah, it happens.
Again, how to not take forever with his commissions, because I know I can do that, and he paid me a lot for it, so I don't want to take it away.
Get away now. Give it away, get away now.
Especially since I had to keep commissions open. I'll probably have to keep them open from now on.
Yeah.
I will keep them open from now on and just work as I get them.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I just remember I haven't really been keeping up with some DSP stuff recently.
Mm-hmm.
And some clips have been circulating of him doing push-ups again. Just to, I guess to prove to people that he is getting stronger, buffer or whatever he thinks.
Uh-huh.
And everybody's calling out saying like, you're doing them fucking wrong, dude.
he can probably do them because he's doing them wrong.
Well,
that's how it works.
Well, the thing is that's one, and the other thing I saw was basically people calling him out for his previous statements, where it's just like, "Oh yeah, I can do 20 easy," and he could barely do 7 this time around. It's like, yeah, of course. What do you fucking expect? A liar lied? Oh.
Oh no!
Fuck, the fucking horror. A known liar lied about a thing. Oh no, he wasn't truthful about this as well? What a funk.
No shit.
Yeah. But yeah, some people were basically like, oh, he's doing it wrong because it's I don't know if you know, but basically, depending where you put your elbows is what is actually working out and what is actually like being.
What muscle part is being trained.
Yeah. And I think the way he was doing the push-ups is he was involving the triceps more than his fucking chest. You know? A chest exercise. Being kind of... I don't know, maybe I can still find that tweet, but still. I don't remember the exact thing. Just my fucking feed is just Reze at the moment.
Right. Well, you know.
Well, here's the thing, Lucas. It happened right after I watched the movie. And if you notice, I didn't talk to anybody about it. I didn't.
Did you take your phone?
I didn't tweet about it. I'm just let me finish this. I come home, and my feed is instantly fucking Reze.
Yeah.
Yes, I took my phone, but here's the thing.
Enough.
No. Here's the thing. All I said to you, the movie was good.
That's not important. The
No.
part is that you took your phone.
No. Okay, what about it? I took my phone.
You had your phone in the cinema?
Yeah?
It heard enough?
Okay, fair enough. My point is, I didn't mention Chainsaw Man. I didn't mention Reze. None of it. That's my point.
Yeah, but your phone heard. Your phone heard the movie. That's enough. The phone already detected like, let's change my movie. Chainsaw Man information. Chainsaw Man content. Boom. Your phone is filled. That's about it.
I'm just
my you can add some things you're talking about.
Yeah. My point is, I just found it funny that I did not mention a single fucking thing. I even when I drew Reze, when I posted her, I did not name the movie. I did not name Reze. I did none of it, and my feed is 85% Reze, specifically Reze.
Yeah.
Not even like general Chainsaw Man, no, Reze, specifically her.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool. The fucking simulation theory is just there in the back of my mind.
It's a simulation. God knows who the fuck is running it though.
You should be able to tell me that. You're a believer.
I am not bringing back the Dante's Inferno debates.
Yeah, what debates are those, Lucas?
I am not bringing any of that back.
I don't know what you're talking about. You might have to
Not especially
explain a
after I
little bit.
had to tell you during fucking Tales of Symphonia to not fucking get a strategy.
I don't know what you're talking about, Lucas. Why don't you elaborate?
Chiyoyo.
Why don't you just tell me what you're talking about?
No.
I guess I'll never know.
You will never know.
Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna bring it up again. Without
fuck off!
Without even knowing what you're talking about. He'll be the worst accident ever to come about. And I wasn't even warned. This could have been prevented, Lucas. And you did nothing. You did nothing, Lucas. You could have prevented this.
Could I?
If only you actually told me what I'm not supposed to say.
That would spur you to say even more.
By saying it yourself. Explicitly.
Shut the...
But since you're not willing to do so, I guess it'll just have to happen again. By accident. Also, those videos are always 18 plus, so I don't think we have to worry about anything.
You don't have to worry anyways.
Why?
Do you mean why?
Why? Why? Why are you gay? Is that you saying nice balls, bro? Yeah, walked into that one by yourself.
Okay, Nixon replied.
Oh, hey. How much do you have to change, Lucas?
None at all.
You lucky bastard. Oh yeah, did you... I don't know if you come across that tweet or not, but somebody was putting out DMs between himself as the client and some kind of artist who was basically, I guess, begging for a tip on his commission.
Tip.
Yeah, did you come across that?
Yeah.
The guy was saying, like, please, it gives me the sense that I did a good job. It's the only thing I live for. Oh god, that was funny.
Like, bro.
Be happy you're actually getting tipped.
Have some fucking self-respect. Like, you haven't even started. How are you begging for a tip?
I must have missed that. He didn't even start?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better. I just saw the fucking begging, I laughed and I clicked off.
Yeah, because as far as I remember, he was like, oh, my clients give me a tip at the start so I can do a better job. It's what fuels me or something like that. I'm like,
yes.
What?
What? What are you talking about, you crack addict? Trying to find the tweet now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do wonder if I can find it. I pay the full commission amount, the commission is done, end of story. Yeah, I know you have to do the full commission, but at the moment I'm talking about the tip, so... Oh, I think I misread that. Yeah, I think I misread that. I think it was completed.
It was what? Oh, completed.
It was completed, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know you have to do the full commission, but at the moment I am talking about the tip, so don't you think I deserve it? I mean, I do too much hard work for you. Whoever I work for, they give me a tip from the heart. I don't tell them, but I still told you because the tip is my motivation and it gives me the ability to do my work further, so I hope you too. Please give me a tip, please.
Just a tip.
Like, bro. Bro. Please. Don't embarrass yourself for a thing.
I think we're past that point.
And it kept going, by the way.
Yeah.
The person said, please surprise me. Give me the benefit of my hard work or give me the tip of my hard work. I will be right. So now are you paying me? And the guy responded, give this up and I'll block you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you remember that guy who got that Helltaker commission from me and wasn't paying me?
Yeah.
Back in the day. Not recently, but just back in the day.
Mm-hmm. The one you had to get someone else to?
I saw that Kraken was friends with him, So I basically asked him about him. And he told me basically like, yeah, this guy has been like a problem for another friend of mine who was fighting him to get fucking paid for like 6 months or something. And I'm like, jeez, great. So Karakin basically left him a message, pay your artists, and basically unfriended him. And the guy freaked out, paid me. And basically, like, asked me, did you tell Karakin to unfriend me? I'm like, I did no such thing. I literally just asked him about you.
Yeah.
And, okay, reason I bring him up. His OC came up on my feed.
Okay.
From another commission. And I was like, I wonder if it's the same character. And I started going through the comments. And everybody was like, well, cute, whatever.
The classic.
And one comment is like, wow, that's cool. Did he actually pay you? And I'm like, yeah, okay, it is the guy.
It's the same guy.
And there was no reply, unfortunately, so they just kind of ended there. But it was the only comment with 4 likes.
So people know about it.
People knew. So people knew.
Okay, I was looking at that image. For that image I told you about, and I saw this, and I was really, really fucking confused and racking my brain until I realized that I should have read the comment. Like the description.
Oh?
That says, owls have the ability to rotate their heads 270 degrees.
Yes. That was the first thing I thought, yeah.
That's not the first thing that came to mind. I was really confused for a moment. Until I read the thing.
Okay. Fair enough. That was the first thing I thought, like, they're doing the owl thing. I guess I'm just more acquainted with owls than you, Lucas.
No, I'm just retarded.
That means I'm much more of a Pippa fan than you. But yeah, I do wish I knew if that guy was still doing the same fucking behavior. Because after that shit happened with me, well, he sounded really fucking distraught about it. But at the same time,
he didn't even change his ways.
Why would he change? Like one of those things, like, yeah, you would be, but why would he change? Why would he even?
The stress was just temporary. They agreed as a turtle.
Yeah. But he's the type of guy who, as you talk, it feels like a fucking fetish. The way he does the thing.
Okay.
The way he stretches out essentially the fucking commission. The
Why?
way I don't know, it feels because it's like he's trying to control the thing. That's why it feels like a fucking fetish. Like he's him dragging it out, him like doing it his way. It's like he's like putting control over you by and like by constantly obfuscating that fact, and then being pathetic about it, apologizing, but then continuing on to do it. And you just start getting this weird sense about it, and you're just really hard to explain. No, it's really hard to explain. But that's just how you start feeling about it.
Right. That is really fucking weird.
Well, that's how I'm feeling with that other client now. Where it feels like a power play.
Uh-huh.
Hard to explain, but that's just how it starts feeling eventually. When you don't have communication, they start dragging it out for no reason. They don't respond for days on end. Or they respond instantly. You know?
Yeah.
You're like, is this like a fucking power play thing or something?
Some people are just weird.
Well, that's fine and dandy of being weird. But I have to pay bills. You know?
Yeah.
You can be weird, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but
pay me my fucking money.
Yeah. Do I have to fucking bust down your fucking door? Just to get paid?
But some people it seems that way.
Do I have to hire the local mafia to fucking teach you a lesson? Like, yeah, it'll put me in debt, but it'll be satisfying. I can do power plays too. Mine are gonna be a little bit more painful though.
A little?
Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Yeah.
I don't think it's just gonna be a little beta, like, I don't know what to tell you.
What do you mean, Lucas? You're saying they're not gonna be gentle and understanding?
They might. Well, that's gonna be the end of it.
The end of what, Lucas? Don't say such scary things.
Oh, shut the fuck.
You've been reading Gachi Akuta, Lucas?
No, I need to catch up. There's a lot of things I need to catch up on.
Are you reading anything?
No.
Okay.
But it's been some time.
Eh?
Sometimes. It's been some times in life. Oh, it's easier to, instead of just beating around the fucking bush, I've just been very fucking depressed and a lot of shit happening. Let's see, how many chapters have I missed?
Yeah,
Oh,
one
six
thing.
chapters.
One thing about Kotatsu I've noticed is that sometimes the sources disappear. You may need to, if you notice something's not
Migrate it.
uploading. No, if you notice something's not updating, you might have to
Migrate it.
add a different source. I had that happen to me with a lot of manga recently because one or two sources that I was using disappeared.
Right. Well, what I do like about Kotatsu is that you literally just click migrate. It tells you the other sources and it tells you if it has more chapters.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah.
It literally takes your progress. If like, say there's a thing that is ongoing and it's in chapter 100, and you read up to chapter 80, but then you find out it's currently on chapter 105. You go to the thing to the thing you're reading. You click the three buttons on the top. You click migrate, and it'll tell you all the other sources of that specific manga.
Mm-hmm.
And it will tell you how many chapters it has differently than the source you're reading.
Right.
So say the other one was 105, it will say 5 more chapters. So if that one has 5 more chapters, you click on it, you select migrate, and it will take all of your progress to that source.
Fair enough.
It is really helpful.
Hmm. That is helpful to know for the future, because I still need to migrate a lot of things.
Oh, sorry, it's not called migrate, it's called alternatives.
Okay.
You click alternatives, it will show you how many other sources you have and how many chapters they have relating to the one you're reading, and then you can migrate the stuff. You click select it and it will tell you to move it there.
Fair enough. I'll look into it. Because I was just I was just researching them and re-adding
The manga?
them. Yeah.
Right.
Manually. It's not that big of a hassle. It's just finding the
This is easier.
It's finding a source that I was satisfied with, basically.
Mhm.
It's not a huge hassle. But good to know.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. It shows like this.
Okay.
So I'm currently on the one that has the most chapters. That's why the other ones are like minus X amount of chapters.
Mm-hmm.
So you click migrate, and then it will take you to that site, and it will take your progress with you. So that's really good.
Okay.
Good. Man, I'm surprised I'm not as rusty recently.
Huh?
I'm surprised I'm not as rusty recently. Considering I've barely been drawing.
Maybe the rest was the friends we made along the way.
No. No. I am really just fucking stuck in that loop of... Man, why can't I improve? Doesn't draw, doesn't draw, doesn't draw, doesn't draw, doesn't draw, doesn't draw. That's why drawing hobby is a godsend.
That it is a godsend. Kind of a force yourself situation.
Meh. As much as I don't appreciate being called out when I'm not drawing at the moment, I need it. moments of Lucas stop browsing Twitter and draw.
Lucas, stop browsing Twitter and go back to drawing porn.
I can't. We're live.
Stop making excuses and go back to drawing porn.
I mean, it can get us banned.
Is that what every person wants?
No.
Think of all the children you'll be disappointed.
I'm glad our channel is marked 18 plus.
No, it isn't. Some of the videos are, but not the channel.
Well then.
In fact, to educate the youth, I've been marking a lot of our videos as made for kids.
Imagine.
What are you laughing about, Lucas?
Oh, sure.
I wasn't joking.
Imagine.
I've also been putting a lot of good keywords and tags into our video descriptions, like Disney.
Well, we have streamed Disney Dreamlight Valley.
We have, yes. But I've been putting that into Splatterhouse. Because let's be real, it's a love story. Straight out of Disney.
I don't want to know what kind of Disney movies have you been watching.
Well, Lucas, let me tell you. Have you heard about the Elsa Gate?
The what now?
You've never heard of Elsa Gate?
No.
Oh, you know, those children videos, made for kids videos on YouTube with Spider-Man and Elsa from Frozen, and she's pregnant or something. It's basically the content farms of YouTube, you know, for the children, where it's just nonsense content. You know, you've got
I think I know
nephews
what
and
you're
nieces.
talking about, but
It's been a problem, and it's kind of been dubbed Elsagate. It's been a problem for a while.
I'm trying to forget about all those fucking videos with the same stupid ass song where they would just change the characters to the point where the one point it was combat helicopters.
But Lucas.
No, but Lucas, shut up.
But Lucas.
Let that disappear back to the confines of my head.
You know what the best part about those videos?
They make millions.
They reuse the same song, and you get to know the song quite well, especially when they had a farm. E-A-E-I-O.
I am not gonna tell you which song is the one I remember the most.
That's... That means I can sing all of them, and you can get all of them stuck.
Oh, shut up! If you do, I'm flying to your country and killing you.
Yay, company!
And nothing,
before I die.
Not even breaking your legs anymore. I will fucking kill you.
That's okay. It was part of my plan anyway.
Oh, shut up.
No, stop, Lucas.
I'm thinking about those fucking videos again. You fucking unearthed the trauma, Alec.
You're welcome, Lucas. Happy to help.
Man, I haven't
And I didn't even need to sing them.
in like fucking 7 years or so.
You're welcome, buddy.
Oh my god. It's stuck in my head! I'm gonna slam my head against the wall.
Don't do that, Lucas. Think of the wall.
It's a concrete wall, it'll be fine.
No, it won't. You know it won't.
Also rewatching the video that you linked me of Tales from Symphonia stream.
Yeah.
I still find it hilarious how just Reese and Becky, it definitely sounds like they didn't expect me to tell you that.
Well, again, I think it's both. Like, I think Reese was laughing at the speed. I just kind of like, wow, I'm gonna send this to Lucas.
No, the second part where
I know. I'm leading up to that. the retaliatory part. It's like, yeah, I should have expected that kind of thing.
Like, bro, that fucking video.
Yeah.
I was just leaving the fucking orthodontist office and I'm like, oh, okay. And I check.
Oh, it's DSP. I wonder what's. Oh my god, it's hairy.
And I'm just thinking like,
Wow, are they so hairy?
no, I'm just thinking like, die. And as I said on that message, fucking kill yourself right this instant.
So you had a my moment of where she says, please kill yourself at the earliest my fucking convenience.
Yes.
Only I was a little bit more polite about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be polite. Fucking kill yourself right this instant. That's why I was thinking. Like,
Gosh,
Jesus,
like-
who spurred someone to make something like that?
But
What?
Lucas, why are they so hairy?
I don't need to know, man.
But why are they so hairy?
I don't want to know, man.
I have to know why they're so hairy, Lucas. You have to tell me. You're the only
I
one who
don't
can.
know that. Shut up.
You have to tell me, bro. You're my only hope of finding out why they're so hairy. This is why he got so buff.
Alex, shut the fuck up!
So that he could
and
do
fucking
that.
kill yourself. God damn it, man!
What?
Don't want. Big video.
Why?
I don't even want to post it on stream chat to traumatize people. It's that bad.
Yeah, you should post it to Tag Henrik or something.
No. I don't want Henrik to block me.
Lucas, that's the best part. Then you too can have somebody tell you to go fucking kill yourself.
I am fine. Thank you.
I can do that by myself, thank you.
But again, it sounded like it really caught them off guard.
It's fine. At this point, hilarious. They know how our friendship works.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think they've ever heard me tell you to fucking kill yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not fine, I'm just saying probably bad. Yeah, Alex, we have a bot.
Huh?
We have a bot.
Another one?
Yeah.
We had two.
Oh, LC1. Oh, one message was deleted apparently. He deleted itself.
Delete yourself now. think I'm gonna skip today.
Okay.
I've been drawing for the entirety of the day.
Jeez. Okay.
Well, I did those other missions that I showed you.
Yeah.
That was like let's check how long that was. That was a 5.5 hour stream.
Jeez. Okay. And now it was what, 3 hour stream? Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Also,
You need a break.
I also did all the the editing after that, so my eyes are a little bit tired.
A little bit.
Just a bit. Just that. Just a bit. Yeah, let me know when you're done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue later, so it's fine.
Oh.
I can end it now.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you on Saturday for Helldivers 2.
Yay.
We're gonna be doing suicidal jumps on missions. I wonder if Henrik did his. Henrik messaged me about doing like a special interface, but I told him if he wants to do that, then he'll have to host it. I just don't want to deal with it myself.
Yeah. He also needs to make a thumbnail.
Well, I can do the thumbnail. That's not the problem.
Okay.
I'll ask him
Yeah, multiplayer game.
Yeah, I need to ask him if he did that or not. And if he didn't, then I'll have to host it from my end. But if he did, then he'll be doing it just like the Diablo streams. Multiple viewpoints.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on socials. It's all in the description. All in there.
All of it.
Discords, Twitter, even Instagram that we don't update. Just TikTok that we also don't update. But, you know, you can still follow us. Give us a little nudge. Give Lucas a little nudge to update those platforms, you know? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Anyway, see you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.